All right, listeners, welcome back for another deep dive with yours truly.
Hello, everyone.
And we have another really, really fascinating topic today.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking a look at this piece called 10 Rules of Money That Made Me a Fortune and Can Make You Rich Too.
Okay.
So let's jump into this thing, and hopefully we all come out of it a little bit richer.
Sounds like a plan.
Now, the very first rule in this thing, and this is something that really kind of caught my eye.
Okay.
It says, you don't actually need to be smart to be rich.
Oh, interesting.
Hard work, patience, and common sense.
Mm.
It says that those things matter more.
Okay.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I really like that idea. I think we've all known people who might be incredibly intelligent, but maybe aren't so good with their finances.
Right.
And I think there's this idea out there that in order to be successful financially, you need to be, some kind of financial genius.
Right. Be really good at math or something like that.
Exactly. And this piece is saying, no, it's more about consistency and making smart choices over time.
Right. You don't need to come up with some killer algorithm.
Exactly.
Or time the market perfectly. You just got to be smart and steady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So rule number 2, this one kind of made me do a double take.
Okay.
It says that saving money won't make you rich.
Mm.
But isn't saving like financial 101?
Yeah, it's definitely important.
It is.
Like, you got to save money.
Right. So what this piece is saying, though, is that just saving on its own,
Okay.
it's not going to make you rich.
Yeah.
But saving is incredibly important as a foundation.
I see.
It's about security. It's about having that safety net.
Right.
And also it gives you the ability to kind of pounce when the right opportunity comes along.
Okay, so saving isn't about just slowly watching your interest grow.
Oh, right.
It's about having that money there so that you can take a chance when a good opportunity pops up.
That's a great way to put it. And I think it's important to remember
That this piece isn't advocating for, reckless risk-taking.
Of course.
It's about calculated risks, things that you've thought out well.
Right. Calculated risks, not just like gambling it all away.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So rule number 3. This one, I'm very curious to get your take on this.
Okay.
The rule states, you make no money for a long time,
Yeah.
then you make it all at once.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
What's that all about?
So this rule really gets to the heart of how wealth is often built.
Okay.
It's rarely like an overnight thing.
Right. Nobody wins the lottery every day.
It's true. It's true. Think of it like, planting a seed, right?
Oh, okay.
You plant that seed, you nurture it, you water it, you give it sunlight.
Right.
And for a while, it seems like nothing's happening, right? It's just slow, gradual growth. And then boom, the plant just blossoms.
Yeah.
And that's often how investments work, like compounding or how businesses suddenly take off. It's not always a steady upward climb.
All right. So it's about being in it for the long haul.
Exactly.
Not expecting to get rich quick.
That's it.
All right. I like that. Rule number 4. This one really stood out to me.
Yeah.
It says money chases excellence.
Oh, that's a powerful one.
Now what does that mean?
Yeah.
How do we put that into action?
It means becoming a master of your craft.
Okay.
This piece emphasizes that financial success
Yeah.
often follows when you really excel at something, when you become the go-to person in your field.
Okay.
The one who creates real value.
Right. Not just the person showing up,
Exactly.
clocking in, clocking out.
It's about constantly improving your skills, staying ahead of the curve in your industry,
Right.
building a reputation for delivering exceptional results.
I love that. Yeah, I think that's something that they can really resonate with people because everybody wants to be good at what they do.
Absolutely.
All right, so rules 5 and 6, these kind of go together.
Okay.
They talk about the idea of active versus passive income. Can you break those concepts down for us a little bit?
Sure. Active income is basically the money you earn directly through your efforts,
Okay.
like your salary from your job.
Right, you're 9 to 5.
Exactly. And then passive income is money that kind of works for you,
Okay.
even when you're sleeping. So things like rental income returns on investments, things like that.
Got it.
Now, this piece makes the argument that mastering active income
Right.
is an absolutely critical first step. It's like learning to walk before you run.
Right, got to build that foundation.
And it's important to note that even passive income often requires active learning,
I see.
skillful investment, and ongoing management.
So you're not saying that we should all just quit our jobs and, try to get rich quick with some schemes?
No, definitely not.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. All right, so moving along, rules 7 and 8.
Yeah.
These really seem to highlight the importance of delayed gratification
They do.
and avoiding shortcuts.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right?
Yeah. It does. It echoes that theme of patience that we've been talking about.
Okay.
So while you're working on that active income,
Mm-hmm.
you're honing valuable skills.
Yeah.
You're developing discipline. You're setting yourself up for success in the long run.
Right. It all comes back to that foundation.
It does.
You got to have a strong base.
Yeah.
Okay. And rule number 9 brings up a really good quote from Warren Buffett.
Oh, yeah.
He says, active learning comes first, passive rewards come later.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
So true.
Yeah. Put in the work. Build that expertise.
Yeah.
And then you'll start to see those financial rewards come in.
It's about investing in yourself first and foremost.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. And to wrap things up here, rule number 10,
Okay.
this one really ties everything together.
Yeah.
It says money is a consequence of value. So what are your thoughts on that?
I love that really encapsulates everything we've been talking about.
Okay.
You know, it's not about chasing money for money's sake.
No.
It's about focusing on solving problems,
Mm-hmm.
creating something meaningful, making a positive impact, and then the financial rewards
Right.
will naturally follow.
Yeah, the money will come if you're doing something that is valuable and useful.
Exactly.
All right, well, this has been a really interesting deep dive. I feel like I've learned a lot.
Me too.
I think the main takeaway here is that wealth, it comes from hard work, patience, and creating value,
Absolutely.
right? It's not about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about mastering the fundamentals,
Yeah.
having discipline,
Yep.
and aiming for excellence.
Well said.
All right, so before we sign off, here's a little something for you to think about.
Okay.
If money truly is a consequence of value, what kind of value can you bring to the world?
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's a good one.
All right, until next time,
See you later.
take care.
Bye.